Welcome, Taurus. This is your weekly Teroscope reading from March the 7th through to the 13th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of the cards, let me take a moment to thank you, truly thank you, for all the love, all the support that you give me each and every day. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Now, let's get to you. Let's get to the energy. We start with Temperance. You are looking for the balance in your life. Absolutely. It's all about your balance. You're looking at different areas of your life and understanding what needs to happen in your life in order to feel that balance, that comfort zone, that peace of mind. Whether it is in relationships, work and career, stature in the community, health and well-being, spirituality, wherever you are, look at your priority list. What is important to you? Because we are all walking a different path. Where do you need that balance to come in? Okay, and your perceptions are changing. As you look at needing balance in your life, you are also gaining a new perception to the way things need to be, to what is working, what hasn't worked. What influx of new do you need? What do you need to leave behind you? What did you think was an asset and it turns out it's not, or vice versa? So and then we got the Tower card, and the new you coming out, feeling more alive, more sensual, more passionate. I would think this would be spiritual for the majority of you, that there's a sense of grounding yourself, knowing where you're going. It's like you shake off the old and it just flies away. And this new light, this new being arises, strengthened, strong, empowered. These are all crossed over by the Lovers. It's all about your passion. It's all about the dreams, the desires that you have in your heart. This could be love. Definitely it could be love, on how to grow that relationship stronger, to have more balance within the relationship. And your perception of what it means to be in that commitment is changing. Who you are evolving into, who you are becoming, changes things up. For our undercurrent for the week, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Your new day dawning. This is a very strong week for you by the looks of the cards. You come to some new conclusions in your life of what you need to do, where you need to go, where you need to put your energies. It's all about your new day dawning. It's all about you becoming this new, improved version of yourself. And on the overriding card is the Sun. It's all about you, your light. Now, that light doesn't come from the sky. It comes from you. It illuminates the path forward. So the more time that you can tap into your own spirituality, your own wants, your own needs, and really look at it, really pull it apart and analyze and see where you want to go, what you want to surround you in life. That's where the strength comes from. That's where the empowerment comes from. Well, you're strong this week. You're very strong this week. My goodness. We have the Six of Swords moving forward. Now, you know that moving forward does take work. It takes energy. It takes discipline. It takes determination. You're in it for the long haul. You know it's going to take work. And there's other people that matter here. Definitely other people that matter in your life that need to go with you on this path. Either you lean on them or they lean on you. But it's teamwork. It's togetherness. And you've learned what you need to learn in order to go forward. So it's looking inwardly for the answers now, because you already have it in your gut, in your higher wisdom. Tapping into your intuition will lead the way for you, will allow you the answers that you are looking for. As we go into this weekend and towards next week, we have the Ace of Swords. New paths. Aha moments. Realizations. Epiphanies. And with that sword, we draw lines in the sand. We rewrite the rules, maybe in a relationship, and it could be a personal relationship, it could be a relationship within the community, at work. But we are almost negotiating right now what we will compromise to, what we won't allow, what we will allow in our lives. And so there could be some strong conversations around that with people. Or you may feel that you need to put yourself in certain atmospheres right now, different atmospheres, new experiences in order to go forward. It's coupled with the Six of Pentacles, so it is about the give and take in relationships, the compromises that need to be made. And I mean, we need to compromise. We just can't sit there and say, this is what I want, and expect everybody to bow to our wishes, although that'd be nice sometimes. It's the compromises, because we expect them to compromise as well, don't we? So it's only fair to assume that we need to compromise in certain areas of our life to understand what they see through their eyes, what they want from us. This brings an enriched feeling, an abundance, and I think the abundance is well-being, happiness, joy, satisfaction in your life, the new day dawning, peace of mind. For our love cards, we have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So if you are hoping for somebody new to come into your life, that could very well be with the Page of Cups here. Okay, but it's almost like you know, especially if you are in a relationship, you are making a determined plan on how to move forward. So maybe you are looking at deepening a relationship right now. Maybe it's the expansion of a family. Maybe it's moving in together. Maybe it's just making the two of you a unique item. But you are looking at the long-term plan and how everything's going to roll out. If you are looking for a relationship, then you are looking at what needs to be your plan forward and how it includes somebody else in your life. You know, you need to make room for that person. So how does your plan forward right now look as a single person? How does it look when somebody else comes into the mix? Do you have room for them? Are you opening up a doorway for somebody to enter your life? Because there could be somebody very powerful. And once again, the Page of Cups is all about your spirituality, tapping into your intuition. It's very strong this week in your cards. So when you meet somebody, I mean, just pay attention to your body and how it reacts to their energy, their vibration. And that will tell you everything you need to know about how you are going to go forward with that person. For work and career, money, finances, beautiful cards, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is often a gift that comes your way in order to help you go forward. It's not necessarily something that you have earned or deserve, but it's to help you move forward in some way. So maybe you are looking at getting a job, but now you need a car. And all of a sudden, the best deal of a lifetime shows up for a car. Or somebody gives you a car, or it costs you very little, or it's just what you needed. This could come through loans. So if you needed a startup cost for a new business venture, and you have been turned down before, don't worry about it, because when the Ace of Pentacles shows up, they're more intrigued about your ideas. They want to be a part of it. They want to buy into it. It changes the atmosphere for you. And maybe you've thought through some things so that when you're sitting across the table from them, the words just flow freely where they didn't before. You might have stuttered and stammered before on your goals, what you desired, where you wanted to go, what you wanted to create, what you wanted to develop. And now you may be a lot surer in your stance, especially with the Sun as your strongest card here, the overall energy, because you see the benefits long term. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is usually closing a door so a new door opens. So we could be looking to leave the job we are currently in, looking for new opportunities. We could be looking for a promotion within the corporation or the business that we work for. You could be saying no to overtime at work so that you can start your own business on the side and do something more in tune with your passions and your dreams and your desires. But I really want to go down here to spirituality because we have the Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I promised myself I wasn't even going to look at the bottom cards here for this reading just for time, but they're so amazing. You need to know about this, okay? Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay, first of all, you got to love yourself. You got to feel that empowerment, that strength, that beauty. It's all about humanitarianism. So it's helping other people, showing people that you care about them, showing the world you care about it. But it's in group atmospheres that you are going to rise above. So it's joining groups, belonging to groups, getting out there. Maybe it's just socializing with people, having those impromptu conversations that really lead to something great and wonderful. Because it's all about where your heart is and how your heart is going forward. So I think most opportunity will come to you by you getting out there, celebrating with other people. This is also good messages that can come to you, okay? And if with the Three of Cups, things to celebrate. So I would be paying close attention to my dreams this week. Those little clues you get from the universe, those little words that just keep popping up everywhere. That song that sticks in your head. Because messages come in to help you grow, to help you be empowered. And I think this week is a very strong week for you intuitively. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.